Wait a second, I didn't unmute myself. How's it possible? So saying that they changed, updated exploit and changed the UI. Hello, Cube. Thinking what's wrong when I was starting it and stream actually didn't start. Anyway. Let's continue with Layton till I finish it finally. Then check the sound level for this game. So this game's supposed to have some code that I can use in previous game. I need to unlock it somehow. And not usually I need to start the game and save somewhere. Maybe. Called? Yeah, I don't want you to want to watch any anime, shows, etc. anymore. At all. It's a strange opening video. It's like nothing in it. Oh, there's sound level. That's the maximum. Why? I have no time watching anything at all. No time. Maybe in summer. Alright, let me check the sound. Test. Sounds okay. So it's saying the game was released in 2014, but actually it's 2013. 14 was American release. That boring person. Well, nowadays I simply understand that anything that was filmed, it's simply not interesting to me. It must be a game. Gina must enter my name. Sure about other people, it's just a nickname. Alright, entering it. Online doesn't work. There's simply no point. Maybe it's... wait a second, it's not even point to unlock something because you need an old digital key from the server that does not exist anymore. Well, I'll check. Not sure.
Professor, do you really think it's possible that he's found a living
It's
mummy?
still a flashback,
Well,
sadly.
I've heard that Professor Sycamore is the authority on the excavation
Sycamore?
of ancient ruins. He wouldn't just make it up, would he?
Certainly not. It is most curious, but we'll just have to see.
What do you think he means, though? Oh, I hope it's not cursed.
Don't worry, Luke. I'll protect you.
Set
Wow,
off.
this is amazing. I feel like I'm on some kind of cruise ship.
No horsing around.
It's easy to get carried away in such luxurious surroundings.
Luxurious?
Welcome aboard the airship
So there was
Mysterious.
luxurious.
Hello, my name is Raymond. Please allow me to extend my greetings on behalf of Professor Sycamore.
Hello, Raymond.
Sycamore.
Thank you for your warm welcome, Raymond. I am Herschel Layton.
Thank you for having us.
Now, since everyone is here, we can begin making preparations for takeoff. However, I'm afraid that I must first perform a simple check to confirm your identity. Professor Sycamore was very keen that I make sure you were the real Professor Layton. I do apologize for springing this on you now.
What? You're joking.
The identity check will take the form of a puzzle. Somewhere on this map is our destination, and your task is to simply determine what that destination is. Not much of a challenge for Professor Layton, I'm sure.
Actually, like when it's the puzzle means something, it's not just random in the middle of the plot. Here the puzzle was justified. Wait a second. I just got a message. That counts the wind and rain? And what? Whose power will be affected first? Gosh. Well, I have a backup, but I didn't check if it's working or not, so if I go offline it's because of the thunderstorm, as usual. Model V3? Young adult? What? You mean Luke Triton? This world map, actually it's much better when you read the text on top, not on the bottom, only indicates the locations of two things. Cities and refueling stations. New hat? Hello, Rich Kid. Nah, Boston is. It's the aircraft supposed to be. We'll stop off at each one of these en route. It's true destination. But where could this destination be? If you move the airship to indicate the route that it should take, you can only move the airship to adjacent squares. If it runs out of fuel, you won't be able to move it at all. So, I just need to refuel it and visit each location. Plot a ROM that goes through every city. Wait a second, you just explained what I already learned. Don't need to read this. And looks like I don't need to use touchscreen for this. Again, there are 4 hints. I'll try to not to use any hints at all. And what will be the destination? Oh, wait a second, I cannot use D-pad. I must use the touchscreen. God damn it, why? Okay, I can do how many moves without refueling? 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 4 must be in the refill station. I see what's going on. Okay, it's not this one. Wait a second, how am I supposed to do this? Now that's a puzzle. Not like it was in previous game. For sure. So cannot end with the fuel station. And this cannot be the last house. Oh, wait a second now. Is it possible to... Wonderful. Cannot be this way. It cannot be that one. Wait a second, what am I doing wrong here? What the heck? So the only difference is the fuel station placement here. But how can I unblock it? Very strange. Okay, so what I can see, I must use this fuel station. God damn it, and that one as well. How is it possible? The first puzzle is so hard for me. I don't know. I don't see any solution right now. There's some kind of trick here that I don't understand. Let me check one more time. This world map only indicates the locations of two things, cities and refuel stations. The Bostonum, whatever, Bostonus. Stop off at each one of these en routes through this nation. Actually, I need to figure out the destination. Water route that goes through every city, refuel station. Chef will use up fuel as it moves, so be sure to always be at a refueling station before the fuel runs out. Okay, let's check this one. There's simply no point to use it like immediately, or is there the point? Let me count the distance. So 1, 2, 3, and next fuel station. So from there I can do 1, 2, 1, 2 only. 1, 2, 3 cannot be possible. If I go this way, so is 2. Cannot be 3. And between this, 1, 2, 3 can be 3. 1, 2, 3, station, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not this one. In this case, it's this one. But as far as I know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let's use mathematics, first of all. And the first one doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. Fuel station, 1, 2, 3. Fuel station, 1, 2, 3. Fuel station? Wait a second, 1, 2, 3. What? It was fuel station here. 3 is possible to get. Holy shit. Okay, for example, this one first. Now this means I must use the fuel station there. One is not enough. This means I must take... What's my memo? One, two, three. That's alright. These two and these two. There's supposed to be one more between them. Here or there. As it's not possible to do. But it cannot be... The gas station cannot be in the end. It's impossible. This means I must take it here. And there's no other choice. From there, the only choice will be here. Next, I cannot go down because it will be more than 3, so that's the only choice here. If I go down, again it will be game over. So this is mandatory if I go this way. Next, how can I make a 3 in there? Also not possible. This means only that this is incorrect move. I can go there. But this also will mean that the gas station on the right will be the last one. So the correct choice is go down there. As I can see, Mr. Road also incorrect. So that one is correct. But the distance here is not enough to get there. So it cannot be this. Holy shit. How the heck this is... How many picorads? Just 20? Do not understand it. Cannot see any possible way if I go to the right there. So the only way is down and to the right. From here, I can finish it or not? I cannot. What's there? What a puzzle. Gosh. How to beat it? It must be this one, but it's still not possible. It's not possible to get this way. So somehow must end up at this gas station. But I cannot separate this house, so it must be this one. And that's all. That's not possible. How can I fuel myself here? Oh, do you know the solution? Because I don't. Don't see it. It's always... It's impossible to get there. Oh, Mr. Zadok. Not really. It can be second as well. Mathematically counted it. Did you finish this game? Is it really the third one? With the logic? There's no logic here? Wait a second. Why AI answer you? What's going on? First time I see it. That's simply strange. All of them when they were released? Yes. Listen, Mr. Zadok. It's really first time when AI simply answers someone out of nowhere. It never did it before. It was not designed like this. Okay, what was I checking? So if I take 2 houses here, and look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, how did they count before that it was enough? I'm not sure. Looks like I counted this one as well, also. Yeah. Must be the third one. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. This one can be. And this way, it's the only way one can be thought. 1, 2. I cannot go there because it will leave this house unattended. So there's 2 positions. Straight to the... to down. Or that one. But if I go this one, this gas station will be left unattended. So this is unattended one. But what to do there? It will be only 2. Oh, wait a second, it can be 4! Oh my god. Of course, the last city can be without fuel. Oh my god. Now we got it.
This was quite the conundrum.
I didn't count that it can be 4 in the end. Finally. So it actually was 2 houses before the next station. Once you beat in the game and save, go to bonuses. Whatever. I'm going to finish every single puzzle anyway.
I trust this is satisfactory.
It most assuredly is. There is no doubt that you are the real Professor Layton. Now please make yourselves comfortable. You are all our most honored guests. We shall be taking off immediately.
What? How it was filmed here? It was attached to no pipes.
Hey, we're flying! Look, Professor, we're flying!
And so the four of us set off in the airship Bostonius to solve
Bostonius.
the mystery of the so-called living mummy.
Okay.
It was to be the beginning of an epic journey, one that would take us all around the world. And it was the last adventure that I would share with Professor Layton.
Obviously. Because she was not in the first 3 games.
We should be arriving shortly.
What? Bonus challenge? To solve 1 puzzle a day for 30 days in a row? What? Anyway, I'm not going to swim for
I've never
30
seen
days.
so much snow.
So this is Frohenborg?
How many misters here? 12? What the heck? Spent 20 minutes on this puzzle, looks like. Secret William, already. Emmy? Well, here we are. Frohenborg. The name of the city. Recent white slopes, gentle snowfall. This place is gorgeous. Yes, it's rather. And if Professor Sycamore is to be believed, it's here that we'll see his living mummy. It's rather hard to swallow, isn't it? But this means the whole thing as a ruse if it went for Sycamore's involvement. This assistant? No. Especially if she's going to leave the franchise in the next game. Which is actually the first game. He's right. It'll be the find of the century. No, the millennium. That would really be something. Finding a millennium? Definitely not. Some cure of some disease would be, like penicillin or whatever it's called. Come on, let's get going. We have a ton to investigate. Let's not be hostile, Luke. Might be wise to review our methods before rushing headlong into somewhere new. Of course, right you are, Professor. Let's know. Control explanation, no need. Skipping all this. Yep, just like the stylus. You're not supposed to know about stylus. Skip it. Where's main menu here? Huh? Cannot exit it. How should I exit it? Buttons don't work. Not going to read it. This must be the dashboard. There are buttons and switches everywhere. The pilot's got an amazing view of the outside from here. Let's come for a seat, too. Yes, indeed. Piloting this airship around the world must be quite exhilarating. Do you think Professor Sycamore would let me take the controls sometime? Excuse me, Professor. Are you ready to disembark? Because I wanted to save and check the secret code or whatever it is. For previous game. What? What is this, son? Professor Sycamore is waiting on the other side of Fernberg. Be sure to wrap up warm before you go out. Thank you, Raymond. Right then, our first step is to locate Professor Sycamore. Hurrah, the investigation begins. Let's go, Professor. Oh, look, enthusiasm is all very well, but shouldn't we work out how we're going to get about first? Right? Sorry, Professor. Coin? Missing. Begin the explaining what to do. Like, it's supposed to be self-exploratory. No, it's like the whole town is covered in royal icing. Never seen so much snow before. What the heck is royal icing? It snows all year round in Fernberg. Fernberg. Look, these mountains are not called the Cereal Peaks for nothing. All year round, we got ski every day. In fact, maybe I should see about hiring a set of skis or a snowmobile. What about the investigation, maybe? Thought you said no horse around. I wouldn't mind whizzing down one or two of these slopes myself, but yes, Sycamore is our priority for now. Still no save button here? Are the walls of that house really made of ice? Must be freezing in there. Actually, I read that igloos are quite warm on the inside because of the insulation. Still, I wonder who lives here. Perhaps it's a lodge for travelers? With such magnificent scenery, this town is bound to attract a lot of visitors. If they were a holiday, definitely want to spend a night in there. You think we can sneak a peek inside? Professor, there's a man coming this way. You think he knows where Sycamore is? Maybe he can give us directions? The same guy. And what? Yeah? In these frosty snow pile peaks, we meet again, my friends. Fate has been fit to send you here to warm my heart and ears and ease my shivers. Oh yes, you are... I am into it. How pleasant it is to see you in good health. I never dreamed of meeting you here. Now my dreams were of shining silvers and ivory whites. I must confess. The cold, it's too much, has triumphed over me. It's brr. Since I'm unsealably tired. Oh no, that is unfortunate. Perhaps you had better try to keep warm indoors. Your wise words prove that you're not just a pretty hat, and I shall heed them gladly. But first I have a mission for you. A mission? Somewhere around here, I have placed a wooden box. I'd like you to try to find it. Go on, slide your stylus around. What the heck? Don't see any wooden boxes. What? I can't see wooden box anywhere. Where's it supposed to be? Oh, you're so impatient. It was maybe now, my young fellow, but do not let the cold glaciate your mind. Glaciate? Sorry, but what are you talking about? Very well, I shall not keep it from you any longer, my friends. What I speak of is the ancient art of zooming. Zooming? Not that. Rings a bell. It rings that they again shown us tutorial that I not supposed to read. It should ring a carry-along? What the heck is this? You have used it many a time before, but allow me to recapitulate. Let's skip it. Now please, locate my box. The power is in your hands. So it was in here all along. Remarkable. You have not lost your touch, little gentleman. Long may your practice and perfect the art of zooming. It does seem pretty useful, taking it all down. You honor me, my lady, but will you not inspect the box? Sure you want to. Go on, touch it. Expecting the puzzle, not coins, hint coins. Behold the hint coins. When you puzzle in, logic runs into a dead end. This glimmering beauty will be your guide. However, hint coins are not infinite, so be sure not to fritter them away. You must save them for when you're well and truly lost. These coins are hidden all around the world. Fill your eyes and seek, score, scrutinize. When you have a chance, zoom. And with that, my friends, I have played my part in this tale. There's nothing left for me to teach you. But one thing, when you no longer want to see the world in glorious detail, touch zoom out to return to normal. Now, lest I crystallize into both what? Stalagmite. I bid you adieu. Our old friend Aldous is quite the traveler. He did look exceedingly cold though. Let's hope he managed to find suitable clothing. I'd hate for him to catch a cold after being so helpful. He's taught us lots of useful stuff. Hasn't it? Though we didn't quite get the directions we were hoping for. Still no save screen. These higgledy-piggledy buildings are all so charming. It's like being inside a snow globe. Hey Professor, I just thought of something. How are we going to keep track of our investigation? An excellent question, Luke. Listen closely, both of you. Start by touching the trunk icon, oh my god. Game tutorial. So many. Right, I think I'm up to speed on how the trunk works now. Doesn't take us a step towards becoming a true gentleman. Saying you know how something works and putting it into practice are two different things, Luke. Just like how you say you know how to tie your laces, and yet I've never seen you wear any shoes without buckles. What are buckles? I definitely can tie my laces, Samuel. Honest, and I'll put the trunk to practical use as soon as I get a chance. Don't worry, Luke. You have plenty of opportunities to use the trunk during our investigation. Shall we move on? Again, tons of minigames, but of course. Okay, we're supposed to be at the court. They actually show it in the tutorial. Maybe on the main screen. Ah, here. But it's not working. The world is full of mystery items waiting to be discovered. Be sure to look for them whenever you arrive in a new place. Nobody playing 3DS anymore. Skipping all of this. Oh my god, more tutorials. Skip it. Can create challenge myself? Ah, it's Street Pass, obviously. Who need these tutorials? Stop sending to me. 3 points for this route. Set of 5 hint coins. Some sweetener. Whatever. Oh, wait a second, there's only activate Street Pass and deactivate Street Pass. What about the code? To have enough items or treasure to compile a challenge? Where's the code? Okay, let's go to the main menu. Maybe it's here. Well, definitely the last of the puzzles will be there. What is this? Fulfill certain condition relating to the 5th game. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already finished it. In this series to open the Azran door and enjoy special content. What it tells? Refer to the electronic manual. Electronic manual does not exist. Okay, I need to copy this code. What is this? E, U, Y, Q. E, U, Y, Q. F, Y, 2, T. Okay, how to switch to different game here? First of all, I need to close it. There's it. That's actually the game that you were talking about, Cube. But before I play it, I need to play this Layton game and 2 Ace Attorney games. Wait a second, it's password for last chapter and where's the puzzle for the next one? Not sure. Yes, but no? Y 2 and T. The key to our world lies in its legacies. Should I press any button here? Press it. Take the legacy of the ancient Azran civilization, for instance. Have found the ancient treasure for what seems to be several ages. Answer to my answer! Miss the Larry. Whatever it is. Ambrosio. And Montador, the City of Miracles. And now I am on the cusp of discovering their secrets. It somehow appears, time after infuriating time. How long will you stand in my way, Layton? You act upon your intellect as if it's for the good of mankind. It's all just for show. The time shall come soon enough, Layton. Why has fate given me such a cruel hand? Not this. Time for a spot of fun, perhaps. Let me look. Not just a look. Don't want you falling into that chasm. But right now it's April 2nd. Wait a second, it's April 3rd. Hold on, what's going on with the timeline? What I answered April 2nd yesterday? You made it to the bottom of the ruins. Why Layton has a daughter, I still don't understand. So this is the heart of Agbadain. And what they doing here, actually? Did the Azran really have advanced technology, I mean? Well, the specifics of the Azran civilization are still quite a mystery. Will this be considered the greatest find in the history of archaeology? One of them, certainly, can definitely say that a few history books are going to have to be rewritten. Well, if it's really his daughter in the game, or maybe it's adopted daughter, in this case it doesn't count. It's fascinating to see that even the greatest civilizations come and go. I think some creep is following us, look. Now, where are your manners? This school. Thought you flee the city. Me? Flee? I never flee, besides I already found what I wanted. What are you talking about, villain? Perhaps if you ask more politely, I would deign to answer you, but I clearly hasn't taught you any manners, young man. Enough disco. What do you want here? Adopted? It doesn't count in this case. What I want is my own business, my dear lady. It's of no concern to you. However, I do have something interesting to tell you. Why, I am employed at the Azran civilization Probot. Did you not? My name is Luke Troyton. Relations. Is it more important that I know your name or that you know that the Azran civilization is still very much alive? That's impossible. Do you deny the truth laid out before you? I thought you were a student of science. Just blinding yourselves to the truth. And what truth would that be? I mean, what's he talking about? Think back. Think carefully about all that you have learned thus far. But you get it? Enough riddles. Tell us what you know. Oh, I will, I mean. Altava, I will. How do you know my name? You'll have to table this for another time. Wait, Disco, stop! But he's doing simply nothing. Until next time, Miss Altava. He disappeared only after she said stop. Disco. Get back here, you well. Reprobate? What the heck is this? Here you go. Which way? Just missed him. He went that way. Been chasing Disco, Inspector? Of course. He's the one responsible for putting the city into this fine mess. Think that he can just shirk the law? Well, he's got another thing coming. Girl Scout. How did Disco know your name, Emil? I don't know, look. Okay. Yes, I'm fine, I'm just getting a little tired of Gorski's antics. Don't know how helpful he is overall. He's very energetic. Energetic is one word for him. Well then, shall we wrap things up here and head back to London? Professor, just saw Disco. But we didn't see Professor together with Disco. It's him. Really? Could he be after something in the ruins? Perhaps there's something related to the Azran legacy still here. The quote, Professor. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. Let's go. Perhaps we can get back to London in time for supper. That would be great. Maybe, let's go. A meal at home sounds wonderful. I bet you treacle pudding, what is treacle pudding, can finish my first plate before you. Regrets you ever say that, young man. By the way, Professor, can we come back and explore the ruins some other time? Yes, sometime when we have a bit of peace and quiet. Of course, I see no reason why not. Tough? Despite his looks? That he is fat here? Jean again, not Jean. Jean Desco and Herschel Layton. Even your great minds cannot grasp the true importance of the Azran legacy. Not that it matters, the two of you will not so much as lay a finger on the truth, not while I'm in control. Can try as you might, though. Enjoy watching people squirm. Actually, how people adding these cutscenes into their long play? Looks like I don't need to enter for the next game anything. Right? Right. Time Machine William. I don't actually remember anything. That was it. The top secret. Whatever it is. Don't know why I wasn't looking at. And added nothing to the plot. Cannot skip it. I don't like that I need to sit and have a stylus in my hand. So what's here in the bonuses? The code from the next game, isn't it? How to unlock it? There's no way to enter any password. Okay, I opened the door, but how can I open the door here? No idea right now, maybe I need to finish the game now? Taken? Yeah, there's simply no secret door anymore. Sorry so far. What is this? Skip it. Why there's no skip button? There was skip button in the previous game. The last game in the series? They didn't plan for the next game? The next game doesn't contain any passwords? I see. Maybe if I used a sledgehammer, you know. Don't be ridiculous, Prima. That wouldn't end well at all. Is something the matter, miss? You startled me. I'm sorry, sir, but who are you? My apologies, my name is Herschel Layton. I'm an archaeology professor from London. And I'm Luke Triton, the professor's apprentice. I see. I'm really sorry. Just that I've not seen you before, so I thought... Well, anyway, I'm Prima, and you're a professor. That must mean you're pretty brainy, right? 10 years to develop a new official Layton game? Wait a second. You mean the next one? Which one? There still will be the game next year, and the last game was in 2016. Supposed to be meeting a friend of mine in a few minutes, but I want to work out how to open the presents she got me first. So let's see, this game was released in 2013 in Europe and Japan. And the next one after this, let me see. Nice Layton. What is Catriri Layton game? Never heard about this one. Oh, you mean Millionaire's Conspiracy? Okay, so Miracle Mask was released in 2011, 2 days later Azran Legacy, and Millionaire's Conspiracy was released 4 years later after this. And now we are waiting for the new World of Steam. Still. Wait a second, Millionaire's Conspiracy was initially released for iPhone? What the heck? How is it possible? So, iPhone release was July 2017. And 3DS? July 2017. It's actually a mobile game. Why? That's a very strange choice. Discount that stuff data. Okay, let's see. My friend gave me the birthday present. It was delivered in a block of ice. The card that came with it said you can use 5 150 milliliter cups of hot water to melt 30 grams of ice? But why? And that I'll have to work out how many cups of hot water are necessary to melt that 2 kilograms ice block that's around it. Can you help Prima work out how many cups of hot water are necessary? You need to completely melt it? All 2 kilograms? There's supposed to be some tricky part here. So that's 2 kilograms of ice. First layer of hot water may be frozen. Well, it's saying that 150 milligrams is enough. What actually are we counting? 5 cups of hot water to melt just 30 grams of fire. It's something insane, I would say. 5 cups. It's a lot of. Post an item on block of paraffin wax, but why? Why do you do something like this? Okay, 5 cups. What is this? So we need 750 milliliters. Actually, why are you counting milliliters? We are asking how many cups of hot water are necessary and not... So 5 is 30 grams. Hold on. Here you have 2000 by 30. Wait a second, I cannot divide it by 30. So I need additional cup, not a full cup. That's my calculator. To not show what it is to the customs? But wouldn't they simply send it back to you? The calculator tells me that's 333 cups of hot water, but I cannot enter this answer, so it's something else. So what am I missing here? The card in the game that says that you can use. It's not you must use, just can. How the world? Look, it's 5. Let's see. Let me show you. It's saying that you need 5 cups to melt 30 grams. So how many cups do you need for 2000? It's literally if you divide it by 6. Oh, you want to say it's 33? I didn't count it correctly. No. It's literally 3, 3, and 3. Oh, 34. I don't understand why you need 5 cups for just 30 grams of ice. Like how? By 30? Why by 30? The question is, how many cups of hot water? Not milliliters. Cups. So divide by 30 and multiply by 5 after this. Right? Wrong. I don't know. Let's calculate it. So basically, I don't quite understand why do you need 5 cups of hot water to melt just 30 grams. It's like nothing. 30 grams, it's this. 5 cups, it's huge. It's simply impossible. Something is fishy here. Okay, so 2000 divided by 30, as you suggest, it's not a whole number, it's 66, and multiply by 5, it's 334. Yes, I want to melt all the ice. The game doesn't say that you need to melt just part of it. How can you get the box if you don't... Where is it? Where's my memo? So you must destroy all this ice around of it. So which part you can cut? For example, this one. And the rest must be melted. Still, it's very small part of it that will not be melted. Like this one. Actually, it's 0. Why do you need it?
That should do it.
Done!
I
I'm
think
genius!
in the mood for another.
From the first attempt. 0 cups. All she has to do is leave it by the fine weight. Obvious. Yeah, you need to melt the whole ice. Not just part of it. But you don't need hot water for it. So while being out here threatening my presence probably defrosted all by itself, you worked that out in no time too. You're a proper professor, and he's proper apprentice. Yeah, are you friends with that other archaeology guy then? The one with the retro hairstyle? Retro hairstyle, what? Another bullshit puzzle? Looks like it, but I actually believe heard about it in my childhood. It was something like, just wait till it melts itself. You mean Professor Sycamore? Yes, Prima, we come here to meet him. Could you tell us his whereabouts? I'm sorry, I have no idea. I see. Well, no mind, I'm sure we'll find him soon enough. I tell you this, though, ever since that professor got here, suspicious looking man, I've been looking around town. They sort of looked like soldiers, but if you ask me, the military wouldn't wear uniforms so horribly passe? Wait a second, what is passe? I'm going to be late, but I'll not keep Donna waiting. Excuse me, Professor, I have to run. Bye now. We didn't get much to go on there, did we, Professor? Not as such. Just have to ask around some more. Oh, rats! Why does everything here have to be frozen solid? It's Fronberg. Of course everything's going to be frozen. Yeah, but come on, a huge wall of ice? It's not natural, I tell you. Should have been able to chip it at least, but... Well, if fire didn't have any effect on it, hardly expect brute force to, either. Anyway, whatever happens, we are not leaving here until we have captured the target, so better suck it up. Come on, Robin. Let's see if we can find another way in. I'm on it already. What? Do you suppose those were... Let's say 1 hour of stream and I finished just 2 puzzles. Suspicious man Prima was talking about, and they are definitely more than 120 holds, was said on the cover. There must be. By the way, European release saying that there are more than 500 puzzles, but the problem is the other... how many? More than 300. You need to download, but servers are dead, so there are no such puzzles at all. They don't exist in the game. In total, let's check. Of course, I have the list to not to miss any of them. So in total, 165. In the first chapter there are... how many puzzles? This first chapter here. Actually a lot. Just 10. So 9 more somewhere. This trip may not go as smoothly as I had hoped. Living mommy or not, a fair Professor Sycamore has uncovered something extremely dangerous. That's your intuition talking again, Professor? Perhaps, in any case, we should try to locate Professor Sycamore as soon as possible. She thought at first glance those were the police. 16 chapters? What? Should it be much less, I believe. For 165 puzzles. There are 6 chapters with numbers prologue that I already finished, so it's 7, and finale 8, and secret puzzles, so 9, you would say. What? Mystery item? Pendulum clock tower? Should I find them all because I don't want to? I hope I don't need to unlock every single item to unlock all the puzzles here. A disaster, that's what it is. Something in the process here? Do you need any help? Stone the crows. From the city, aren't you? You're from the city. But this is the city. To melt all those 165 puzzles? All of them, of course. Well, depends which city you mean. I suppose we are from London. You were city folks. What are you up to here, then? Not looking to modernize us, I hope? Still, I suppose I can turn your way. What kind of horse would that make me? So, I'll be Harold, and welcome. Thank you, Harold. I'm Herschel Layton, Professor of Archaeology at Grayson Heller University in London. Grayson Heller? Was it like this before? Don't remember. Layton, you see? So you're him. Your hat is taller than I expected. I'm sorry? Oh, Professor, your archaeological breakthroughs are famous all over the world. What? No, what does I care for archaeology? Never been on a boat in my life. Matter of fact, it was another city professor mentioned to you. Singapore. Singapore? His name was... Singapore? Oh, you mean Professor Sycamore, right? Harold, would you happen to know where Professor Sycamore is at this very moment? Well, don't be told, ever since he sets off to explore that cave north of here, I've seen neither hair nor hide of him. That doesn't sound too good. It's a long way from good. Barely touched my foot, I've been so worried. That and those ruffians who shows up only a few hours after he went in. Professor, we have to go and get him out of there. Yes, I think you're right, Samuel. Should probably hurry. Thank you for your help, Harold. And where's my puzzle? I believe the cave should be around here, somewhere. What? I wish I had my big, thick anorak. What the heck is anorak? Hey, Professor, isn't that what we're looking for? I'd say Professor Sycamore hasn't been seen since he went into the cave, right? I hope he didn't hurt himself in there. Hence any dodgy-looking characters, so I say let's go right on in while we have the chance. May not be as straightforward as all that. Hey look, a snowman! So it is. But who would build a snowman all the way out here? Look at that, it's hot. It's a snow gentleman. It's rather elegant, isn't it? But look, it seems to be missing one of its gloves. Are you cold, Mr. Snowman? Maybe the other glove got blown away by the wind or something. Perhaps we can keep an eye out for it when we head back into town later. For now, though, let's see if we can find a way into the cave. But why it's not possible to use even... how's it called? The left stick to navigate, like it was in the previous game. This must be the entrance to the cave, but it's completely blocked by a wall of ice. I can't see any cracks or weak spots. But all we need to do is break through the ice, right? Sounds like a job for you, Amy. Absolutely, Professor Luke, if you'll just stand back a moment. What? I put all my weight into that and there's not even a hint of crack. I mean, if Amy can't smash your way through it, what kind of ice is this? Well, it seems we'll simply have to find another way in. But this is what those thugs were talking about. Yes, look, I think you're correct. What say we go back to town and gather some more information? Ice 7? Ice 9? Still didn't watch the movie and neither read the book. There was a book. There was? Something has changed. Not pair of skis? Hey, it's the brainy professor. Yeah? You're friends with the professor, Prima? How do you manage that? Well, picture this. I was lost in thought, completely baffled by the most puzzling predicaments when suddenly... Alright, I get the idea. Now, judging by that glazed look, Professor, take it it's your first time in Frauenberg. Don't be shy. If there's anything we can help you with, just ask. Actually, there is something. I'm looking to get into the cave just outside town, but the entrance is blocked by ice. Oh yeah? Can picture you there. Portfolin type. Portfolin type? What is this? Shows what I know. Well, I can't help you, but Masha, what? Knows everything there is to know around here. She's just up there. Wait. What? What's wrong? If we are going to tell him where Masha is, I should get him to give us some fashion advice first. Fashion advice? Why it's 5 and the previous 4 and 3. 4 different patch designs have been sewn into this plain handkerchief in a particular sequence. The pattern starts in the top left corner and follows the orange line towards the center. Where is it? I want to look at the picture first of all. 4 different patch designs have been sewn into this plain handkerchief in a particular sequence. The pattern starts in the top left and follows the orange line toward the center. Study the sequence carefully and work out which patches belong in the 4 empty spaces on the handkerchief. the patches in the appropriate spots. Wait a second, the sequence is not straight line. I really don't like trying to find the patterns, because the pattern depends on what person was thinking, because you can create pattern over everything you want. Any sequence. You can make up a pattern. Actually, I see the pattern. So, Mitten going there. Snowman going there. Right or not? Wait a second. And here I see some contradiction. This?
Here's my answer.
Why not? Where I made the
Must have
mistake?
been careless.
But I see it very simple. Wait a second. Where I made a mistake? Let's see. Where I made a mistake. So the pattern is this and this connected. Right? Right. So it goes right there and ends up there. Here it will start over again. So what happens before it? Before it, there's this. Oh, wait a second. It's better to always use a piece of paper. One, two. Wonder how many of them here. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. This is 9 and 10. So Mitten and Snowman, right? Nine, 10. And here we start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this means this is 10, this is 9, this is that one, and here is 7. So where was wrong?
You know, I think this may be it.
I misplaced it somehow?
Solving is a most gentlemanly
Looks like that's what
pursuit.
happened. Just misplaced it. Alright, thanks, Professor. Show off. Alright, time for us to keep our end of the bargain. See that postbox there? I want to zoom in on the building behind it. That's where you'll find Masha. Thank you, that's perfect. And oh, since you're so good with fashion advice, think you should start coordinating outfits. Preferably mine first. Dress up minigame. How I don't like it. And of course I will be collecting all the items here as well. I'm not usually impressed by English fashion sense, but you got talent, Professor. At least the potential's there, I'm sure. Now try out a bright and cheerful look for spring, if you don't mind, which I'm sure you don't. Very well. What do you like? Sorry about you. If you need anything else, just say. Like some people, I like to give help out of the kindness of my heart. Okay, first of all, I want to see where the items list. Actually, where the items list. No, there's not much of this. Fashion? Fashion? Is it French word? Wait a second. It's still A in fashion. Dress up. Your goal is to satisfy your customers by creating an outfit that fulfills their requests to perfection. Yeah, still not good. Fashion. Layton? Factor? What? So like a customer then start to begin choosing their outfit. Slide an item that you own into a category box at the top of the touchscreen to include it in an outfit. Each item's characteristics are indicated by the star rating. I still don't quite understand. Take this into consideration when putting together an outfit. Touch a category box to choose an item of... Wait a second, instead of explaining it, just show me how to do it. Don't like text explanation. I'm skipping all this. Without practice, it's no use. But wait a second, I don't have items here, so I need to find all the items to actually finish it. Let's see, how is this? Here's what I'd like. I'm thinking something cute and girly, but stylish too. Sounds as though you have a good idea what you would like. I happen to have some sort of color scheme in mind. I do it. Like lots of warm colors. It's subjective what is warm color, but to stand out from the white snow. So something cute and girly with warm colors. Okay, we'll see what you can do. Like green is warm color or not. Feel free to let us know if you have any other specific requests. Making this outfit especially for you, too. Nope, nothing I can think of. Let's see what you come up with first. Of course, we'll let you know when you finish putting it together. Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. What the heck is cute? Hat is not cute. Hat is mandatory? How the heck it's possible? This shit is cute. A color so Susan you may just fall asleep? What? You finish, I wonder what you put together for me. How glasses are cute. Don't quite understand. Well, here it is. Well, it's definitely cute. don't appear to be entirely satisfied, though, Prima. For my perception, glasses are anti-cute. Completely opposite. Well, I think this is an outfit that would go really well with some flats. You know, some that have been made by a real fashion pro. E? In melt? In this case, it's and melt. Also, it's another strange thing of English, saying that something like in this. Like when you spell in some word, you're saying, we like an world. W like in world. Right. F is in fox. But you need to spell word first to understand how to pronounce the first letter. So, read it like E in melt, but actually when it's melt first, like in melt, E. So I was saying like in melt, E. But why it's going first? It has no logic. Very well, we'll take that into consideration. Just that one little thing would make the whole outfit so much cuter, I think. I'm liking it a lot, though. Not bad, but it's bad. We're supposed to find all the items. Damn it. Looks like I'll be doing this in the end. Like a melt in E? Melt. It's a miswriting. Hot Spring signboard is not fashion, I would say. It's definitely not. Well, I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Tourist, is it? No, but excuse me, are you Marsh by any chance? Oh well, how's it you know my name then? Because you're not tourist. You have amnesia. Nana told us about you. She says you know all the gossip. To be precise, we are looking for a way to enter the ice-blocked cave beyond the town. So that's what you're after, is it? Alright then, I'll tell you what I know. Listen close now. Near the entrance to the cave there's a creepy long snowman. Creepy? How can a snowman be creepy? That's the thing. Those who went near say they heard terrible wailing sounds coming from it. Some say they even saw it move. If you ask me, it sounds like it's possessed by a ghost. Some angry spirits come back to exact vengeance. Well, look at this way. Ever since that snowman turned up, no one has been able to set foot in that cave. One day I went up there to see for myself. There are any wailing minds, but there was something off about it. Could just feel it. You see, I think I'm starting to understand. A knife and a snowman? You're really thinking there's an angry spirit living inside a snowman, Professor? No, but I do think that it holds the key to our getting into the ice cave. Thank you for your assistance, Marshall. Anyway, look, our next stop is to inspect all the town's snowmen. They will lead us to what we are looking for. Where's my puzzle? It's not even here. What? Then no coins? This one. Look, a snowman! It just looks like any old snowman. Don't say anything special about it. I don't think this snowman will be of any help. Let's look for another one. Need to check if I'm missing any puzzles right now. What? I'm playing for 1 hour, so 8 minutes. Saying one night in. Let's see, why there's 1, 2, and 5? Where's 3 and 4? Maybe they're simply out of order. Puzzle number 3. Location, Slippery Street. The same way was puzzle number 2, but I didn't find it. Very strange. 3 hours. Solution of the keys is trivial. Wait till the ice melts of the global warming? But of course, there's temperature depth of universe, whatever it's called. Temporal. It's on temporal, it's time. So, who will give me this puzzle? Location is here. Who's giving it? Cannot see the quest giver. Who's running this weekend? Anyway, it's Slippery Street, but maybe it's not available right now. Who knows? Let's go and check out. Where's number 4? Number 4. Snow Coach Stop. The same as number 5. Slippery Street, Snow Coach Stop. This is Slippery Street. And this is Snow Coach Stop. Okay, where's puzzle here? Looks like not available. There was secret puzzle. Hello, Professor. I bet this town is really pretty at night. Just picture it, the glint of street lights along snow-covered paths. Must really be something. And it must. Well-lit streets will certainly brighten the mood of any town. Speaking of which, here's a puzzle for you, Amy. It's carnival time, and it's your job to hang some festive lanterns around the town. You'd think it would be simple enough, but a note from a posh member of the carnival committee shows they have a very specific idea of how they want the job done. No more than 1 lantern per street. And we don't want any beams of the same color crossing. Stacking. Can you position the lanterns according to these conditions? And still light every street in town, all the way from one end to the other? She's not going to read it. So literally. Shouldn't cross. Let's restart. Okay, I do believe I this one. Not. Not. Can't be. Let's sing one more time. No more than one lantern per street. And we don't want any beams of the same color crossing. Like this? Holy shit. Okay now. How the beam shouldn't cross? Like this? They're not crossing. I believe. And this is crossing. So right now I don't know. Trying to understand. It's only a place where we say that they're not crossing, like this. But maybe there's some more. This is for sure not crossing. And this is not crossing. Right? Right. But here it's crossing, so I'm not sure. Strange. Okay, this is also not crossing. But this will cross it. And they want to lead what? There's no need to lead everything. Or what? No more than one lantern per street. We don't want any beams of the same color crossing. Can you position the lanterns according to this condition and still light every street? I need to light every street. From what side is it showing on the upper street? Who knows? I have no idea. What is much sticks? Is it possible, first of all, to lead every single street? Yeah, of course it's possible. But how not to cross it? That's another question. Wooden tool used to create a quick flame with a simple strike? It's called matchstick? But wait a second, match is a completely different thing. Can't be right. You want to say that matches came from this word? It's actually not a word. Combination of two words. Flint? It's Flint? How Flint became a matchstick? I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second. Why it's saying wooden tool? Why it's wooden tool? Now I'm completely confused. Wooden tool can create a quick flame with a simple strike? What? That's a puzzle. And here's the puzzle. I don't understand how I'm supposed to cross it. Yet. That's definitely crossing. Orange cat foxes took matchboxes? Okay, let's do it different. If I'm starting from this street, there will be 3 crossing. Which makes it impossible. Because I can cross it only like that. Why is here there's 4 crossing here there? Something is not right. God damn it. So I can do it only this way. He will be crossing. Animal Crossing. Okay, it's the only place where... Where's my mama? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's not crossing. Okay, I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So light must go through there. Pajamas and post. Whoa. From what is this? Damn it. How the heck it's possible? Okay, let's do the opposite. There's one single beam, and it must not cross anything at all. No more than 1 lantern per street. And we don't want any beams of the same color crossing. So this not supposed to cross it. Not to a set and top-hatted gentleman puzzle adventures, what? The logic behind those particular garments remains a curious enigma. What? Fish pajamas, I don't remember this. Don't remember it. So how can I place the green lantern that will not cross anything at all? Not a single street. This is crossing. Diabolic Box, very first one? Oh, wait a second, second one. Wait a second, Curious Village was first one. Diabolic Box, second one. You still remember it? Okay, crossing. Crossing. I don't see logic here. So here everything's crossing, so no matter where I will go. This one is not crossing. On the left, but on the right it is. On the left it is. Here it's still crossing. And this is crossing. What a puzzle. And this is crossing. Musk? Elon Musk? It looks like impossible at first glance. Foxes and cats in pajamas? Which cartoon? Look at this shit, there's not a single street here where I can put the green lantern. Because it's always be crossed, like this. What the heck is this shit? It's not possible to put the green one. What am I missing here? Slide lanterns. I'm sliding to the locations marked like diamond, let it be. Each lantern will eliminate every street that runs from it in a straight line. A cross will be displayed whenever there are two lanterns on the same street or whenever two beams of the same color cross. You'll need to move your lanterns to rectify these issues. Okay, maybe I didn't pay attention to this. Not native video with pajamas. Oh, this mask. How the heck it? So AI took the inspector from Mask and merged it with Layton Inspector Grosky. What the heck? Yeah, I remember this. But now I see the connection. Why this hallucination happened. Wait a second, why this is not crossing? See? This is crossing, and this is not. Who tricked me? It's not one lantern on the street, and we don't want any beams of the same color crossing. They're not crossing, but they crossing. How the heck they crossing? Why it's crossing here on this picture, but not down there on my picture? Wait a second, same color. Are you? God damn it! Any beams of the same color cross? I was thinking that the same colors can be crossed, but the opposite are different. They cannot. Holy shit! I'm simply an idiot. Gosh. I was solving the puzzle incorrectly from the beginning. So this is not possible. But the rest is possible. Holy shit. How? In 3D? Anamorph? can't believe this shit. Okay, let's find the position where I'm not crossing. You can do it by checking like this, without thinking. Oh, that's a stupid thing. This is still crossing. God, I saw it will not. And this is still crossing. Oh, data 3D TV. Mine I got maybe in 2012, I'm not sure, or 11. And what was this? It had passive glasses, for sure. Half over under format, what does it mean? How they look like? What? Now I don't even understand what this is. So red and blue? Over under? Strange. Very strange. Well, I watched it several times. I was playing PlayStation 3 games in 3D. But it's only for PlayStation 3 to play games. Seems like it's not there. Okay, alright. What else can I place? Shit. What is Gnusmas? By yourself for a long time? No, I saw. Where else can I put it? Except these two positions. Oh, here as well. But that's kind of... God damn it. Samson! Gosh, what a puzzle! I can solve puzzles, I cannot. Samson. Ski? I don't know. It's Japanese word. And English as well. From which language, ski? Where is this phrase about ski? From English? I know only jet ski. But I still see no reference to the TV. How? What is the reference? How it's related to Samsung? But I don't know. Gosh. But yeah, I understand, but how it's referred to the TV? In which way? You created much more puzzles than Layton can provide. LG! Life is good. Golden Star. Right? It's Golden Star. It was hard to understand. Okay, if I just check which combination they can be. Listen to it. This can be. It's only one position. The second one. Oh, it is. Look at this. Now two of that. Done. Finally.
This is how it's done.
Whew.
Good stuff.
After the Layton versus Ace Attorney puzzles, those are kinda hard. Well, mine was Sony, of course. Lucky Star. It was not Golden Star, it was Lucky Star. I don't simply remember. Oh, lovely. You'd make an excellent town event spawner, maybe. Maybe, but I think I'm happy enough being your assistant for now. Okay, another puzzle was where? Not here. Somewhere there. Actually need to take a pause. Let's find this puzzle. We'll be right back. Pendulum Clock Tower. It's what? Where this question mark? Medicine, what was there? Buy Sony when you want to sponsor future tech development. By the way, they recently decided to give up on their car that they were producing. Gosh, I don't see this puzzle. It's actually here. By the way, how would you like a scarf featuring our town mascot Carrots? Have all sorts of lovely souvenirs here. Do stop by on your way back, won't you? There's Carrots. And which puzzle I'm trying to find? Number 4? Better Google. Where's number 4? Be right back. Need a pause. Still don't know where the puzzle number 4, sadly. Like, I don't even know on which screen this is. This one or previous one? It's pixel hunting. Seriously. Well, I believe it's not here. And this is Snow Coach Stop. Let me double check. Snow Coach Stop, so it's supposed to be there. I want to check this snowman. I need to talk to them one more time? No. Pair of skis. Here's your algae. Baby blue skis. All ready to go. Just where the heck is puzzle? Oh, serious? Maybe it's not available yet. It's kinda possible. No need to press here. Oh, what? Finally. Look at that chimney, Professor. It looks like it's shining. Okay, now I can close it finally. That's right. The fallen snowflakes are catching the sun. Now, why don't you take a closer look? Even two? In what? As usual, it's snowing in Frauenburg. Look carefully and you'll see that there are 3 different types of snowflakes. I'll just need to select one, it's easy. Just 4 choices. Gently fluttering their way down from the sky are the 4 snowflakes patterns shown on the touchscreen. One of them does not match any of these fallen snowflakes. Can you work out which one it is? Should I look closely before answering? Some consoles able to give anamorph para format to let TV turn into 3D? I'm not sure about this. Should be. Why are they fallen? Let's see the difference between them. I mean, if I see the first one, I see the D, so it's B and T. I see B, so it's C. Easier.
Right, I'm all set.
Obviously.
I'm in top form today.
It's not even a puzzle. We sometimes get snow in London too, but I've never seen snowflakes like this before. They certainly are rather special. Let's hope we have an opportunity to study them more closely sometime. I must say that games in 3D were terrible. On 3DS, actually, if I enable it, it's perfect! Well, you cannot see it, I can see it. Camera obviously will not be able to see it. It's real 3D. I see it very clear. But in glasses it's bullshit. Said that when you're moving it left and right, it's actually not working like real 3D. And when you sit like this and not moving, it's perfect. It's very awesome. But at the same time, it's very hard to see in details. When it's 2D, it's much easier to spot some items around. Okay, where's number 6? Maybe a mandatory puzzle. I would like to not miss anything. Number 6 must be inside the ice cave. So let's find the snowman. This one. Do you think the snowman really moves? What are you talking about? Nothing happened when we were up there earlier, did it? Well, it's missing a glow, but other than that, it's pretty much your average Mr. Snowman. By the way, Branch Cat, what we were talking about there? Passes, whatever. Let me check. It's Pass S. Pass. The soft TH sound followed by a subtle Z. Pass. I can't pronounce this shit. It's like Aerith and other stuff. Paz? No, cannot be. Where's Google Translate here? Also, I'll check fashion.
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 Fashion. Heroic Russian. And pass there?
Paths.
Paths. Damn it.
Paths. 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 Paths.
I cannot repeat this shit. Simply cannot. Pass. God damn it. Why? Pass. Pass. It's unpronounceable. Sarah, 1 or 2 pass. No. How can I bypass it? Pods? Game pods? And that's all? You just said, Not sure how I should find the items for this dressing, etc. He's a snowman and he's only wearing 1 glove. 1 glove? When did he just... Oh, the snowman from the cave. It's only had 1 glove too. And say we found our key into the cave, wouldn't you? Must you say that, Professor? Oh, in good time, look. For now, let's take that glove with us. What for? Looks like a pretty ordinary glove to me. I'll show you when we get back to the cave, if you don't mind. After hearing those scary rumors from Masha, I keep thinking I can see it moving. Those scary rumors gave us just the information we needed. The snowman is the key to getting into the cave. What do you mean, Professor? You don't have to go any closer, do you? We most certainly do. In fact, that's precisely why we're here. No. It was D-Bill. I. But Professor, what if it's cursed? The boy tiptoed near, but suddenly the snowman gave an awful howl and lurched towards him, and it's called empty eyes rolling. Let me stop it, please. Don't worry, Luke. You can go up and examine it without fear. Oh. Snowman. Yes, of course. Just an ordinary snowman, isn't it? It's just playing tricks on me before. Sure, it can't really move. I mean, do you have the glow that you picked up earlier? No? Oh yeah, you mean... Wait a second, it's Mitten! Why is they saying it's glow? Or maybe in British English it's glow? Because it's Mitten indeed. Right. Will you do me the honors? What the... That was unexpected. What happened? And that huge wall of ice just... There's no such thing as ice that cannot be melted by fire, therefore the wall blocking the cave entrance was not made of ice. What? It looked like ice. What else could it have been? Diamond. Can't say precisely, but if you are aware to hazards, I guess... Say it was a panel made of incredibly durable tempered glass, gorilla. Is it? Should be. And our... Wait a second. It's also called Gauntlet. The Mitten. It's made of steel or something. But Gauntlet has separate fingers, or it can be without them. Not sure. Now our frosty top-hated friend here hides the control switch. The professor isn't a bit weird. I mean, how come nobody noticed that the wall was made of glass and not ice? It was clear and cold to the touch. People don't usually doubt their first impression. Nor did we, if you remember. Where's the professor? You've done it again! Now then, somebody's waiting for us inside that cave. The very person who put up this protective wall. Shall we? Small shield? They just keep what they said. Still can't believe that wasn't ice. How did Top Hat Man figure it out? We saw their police, but looks like they're Team Rocket. Who cares? This saves us a ton of trouble. They can claim all the credits. Come on, we're going after them. Hold on. You've got to report it to the boss first. But how did he disappear like this? By all means, run on it if you like. It's your neck on the line. Spoil sport. Alright, fine. I'm coming. Spoil sport? The heck they're saying?
Professor Layton, it's quite an honor.
The honor is all mine, Professor Sycamore.
I have been looking forward to this. A chance to meet the famous Professor Layton.
I told you were a celebrity, Professor.
I wouldn't go that far, Luke.
So, Professor Sycamore, you said you found a living mummy?
But that's not a mummy.
My word.
Huh? That's the mummy?
I would estimate that this ice is 1,000,000 years old, possibly more.
Well, the ice maybe, but the person inside of it. If it's 1,000,000 years, should look different a little bit.
This girl must have been trapped here all that time.
Were tests to confirm this, we would have concrete proof of the most ancient civilization ever known.
Precisely. It would be an archaeological revolution.
So, when you talked about a living mummy in your letter, this is what you meant?
Yes. It seems incredible, but that girl is alive. The heat from her body creates a temperature gradient within the ice. It's not much, but it's a clear sign of life.
Surely that's impossible.
I cannot say what kind of scientific or biological phenomena are at work here, but she appears to be in suspended animation, some sort of cryogenic sleep.
This is crazy.
Is it? Let's find out. I propose we melt the ice.
Actually, don't like how the voice acting is done here. I mean, by gameplay mechanic. So they seen something next the pause and next only this button that you can progress appears, not instantly like in previous game.
But how on earth are we going to melt all that?
By using hot water. Not sleeping bag. On the matter, Professor, aren't you itching to have a closer look at that ice? Basically, what time is it? Almost 3 hours. No, she's beautiful. She looks as though she's just sleeping peacefully. Can someone really survive like that? I don't think it's possible either, but all the signs are there. She has been like this for 1,000,000 years. It's quite astounding. Professor, called you here for a reason. I'd like you to help me unravel this mystery of the girl on the ice. Certainly, I shall do my very best. What was pass on this? Oh gosh. Cannot repeat this word. Pass? Path. Path Z. How the heck they mixing it? Why it's a puzzle? According to Professor Sycamore, the words divide into 4 S. The words are written in an ancient language on the back of the stone tablet. Divide into 4. The tablet is divided by beam of blue light, and touching the round stones changes the direction which these beams of light shine. Turn the beams of light so that they all connect, dividing the stone tablet into multiple sections containing the 4 squares. What? Bear in mind that sequence. The square in the center is excluded. What? Clock. In 4. So this is 4 on the right. How can it make it form there? Okay, let's check something else. One more time. Rotate the beams of light so they all connect, dividing the stone tablet to multiple sections containing 4 squares. I thought there must be just 4 parts of it. Apparently not. So this is 3. That's incorrect. But with this it will be 4. But he cannot make 4. Oh no, it's 4. And that's 4. And that's 4. Isn't it? Looks like done.
My intuition
Pause.
should serve me well.
Easy puzzle.
A satisfying puzzle indeed.
Don't tell me it was a prison. Like in the very first Tomb Raider. Everyone died, she survived because she was in prison. Luke simply failed.
Quickly, bring her over here. This is strange. She's warm to the touch, but I can't feel a pulse.
So is she alive?
No.
Look, she's moving.
Surely not.
This is remarkable. Trapped in ice.
And
all
she'll
this
speak
time.
English?
And yet here she is before us.
We'd better take her someplace warm.
Thank you. We'll take it from here.
What's going on?
He's here for the girl.
How? Who told you where to find us?
Hand her over, or suffer the consequences. Ah, this girl knows what's good for her. So long.
She just walked away?
We must go after them. There's no telling what they might do.
Tracer, look at that monster ship. A white ship? Some aircraft. Do you think they're taking you away in that? Curses, must get back to their boisterous. I forgot how to pronounce it. Bostonians? Bostonians, no. Something like this. Let me check the next location of the next puzzle. Actually, in chapter 1 there, how many puzzles left? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 of them. Again, Slippery Street. Well, of course, they will move puzzles into... you know what. This little tiny house. What was called? Hey! Wait for me! What are you looking at? You got a problem? I mean, that's one of those shifty men from earlier. What's he doing here on his own? They're not forgetting me or anything. No, I stayed behind on purpose to delay you. You think I don't know who you lot are? A real thorn in the boss' side. Here, solve this or else. Oh, it's mandatory puzzle. Mutiny? What is this? No, the pirates are talking. Move the pieces around the board according to the rules below. And turn all the pirates into sailors. But all the pirates are sailors by default. Sailors and pirates can only move by leaping over pieces adjacent to them. Multiple sailors and pirates can be leapt over in one movement. Pirates that are leapt over will turn into sailors, and sailors that are leapt over will turn into pirates. Touch and hold a piece to pick it up. The squares you can move it to will turn green. You can move simply slide your chosen piece to a green square and then leave the stylus. The pirates that are leapt over will turn into sailors, and any sailors that are leapt over will turn into pirates. Move the pieces around the board and whatever. I don't know. Why pirates here, they look like Vikings? Oh, I see he can constantly creating pirates here. What am I doing wrong here? How did I return back where I started? So let's see, first of all I can move this and that, then the beginning. Return another this, or that. Holy shit. Done.
Okay, here we go. Yes, I got it.
New item of clothing, but of course. Look at that. Our mighty airship seems to be disappearing over the horizon. So what? Your fox can try to get away, but he'll soon catch up in the Bostonians. The boss what now? Well, whatever, you can try anyhow, my part is in this mission is done. See you, losers. Can't, Professor, can still catch them. Yes, you're right, I believe a little host. It's in order though, wait a second. Before, they were in the same place, so they already catch them. And they had guns, that's why they flew away. Here, if they catch them, they again will have guns and fly away. Makes no sense. And which puzzle was this? I already solved 7 puzzles, so the next one is 8. It is at which location? Heat's caution? Not sure what this is. Were there any secret items? Actually, it was. Looks like the location became kinda bigger. I always prefer when it's just one single screen and you don't need to scroll around. That was a puzzle? Oh, this needs something? Sorry to bother you. That's it. It's a bit forward of me and oh, but you see, the thing is that... Sorry, now's not really the best time to stop and chat. It's Professor... Saddle sore? Alright. Sycamore, yes. And I'm perfectly well, thank you. I sent you off that day and you never comes back, and I told your friend here says you disappeared and need help. Oh dear, my good man, I'm sorry to have caused you distress. Never mind, Zero, you're back now? How about celebrating with a puzzle? Nothing like a good old mind bender, huh? Like, let's spend here another hour instead of catching the enemies over there. I really don't think we can. Now that means it's my pleasure. No time to stop and cat. But it's number 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 more, and the chapter 1 will be finished. Regular, I still cannot pronounce this word no matter how hard I'm trying. Regular Reds wants to sunbath in this frozen lake. He's seen the perfect spot, but he needs a little bit of help getting to it. The perfect spot. Is it Mario now? Turtles. You know, turtles like Reggie go flying if anything bumps into... Wait a second, is it like was in previous game? Layton game, not Layton versus Ace Attorney. I still don't quite understand why puzzles in Ace Attorney were so easy. Like, you don't even need to think about them. Actually, in Ace Attorney cases were kinda easy as well. Blocks only move when you move them. They fill any holes they fall into. I see only one block. Maybe in the future there will be several. You bump and slide everything around so that Reggie is left standing alone in the middle of the ice. Who's Reggie here? Listen, that was Reggie. I don't quite understand who's Reggie. Reggie the Red. Ah. I see. This one. What? It's much harder than Penguin Puzzle. By the way. Still done. Why this one was super huge?
Upon careful consideration,
It's lightweight. And you can move it.
logical thinking is essential in my line of work.
So what do you think, Professor Thank you, War? No idea. Did you like it? Sycamore, and yes, but you really must go, though it was of course a pleasure, Harold. Pleasure, Professor, we have to get back to the ship now. Yeah, now it's a real puzzle. Definitely there will be number 2 and number 3. It uncrossed. I'm not used to these city folk. Just country bumpkins to them, aren't we? Don't think he's paying attention to us. Let's move on. Okay, 9, 10, 11. 9 is... Actually, I will read the locations of each one. Cargo hold. Number 10 is... midship. And 11. Come on, load it. Another midship. Cargo and 2 midship. And that will be the end of chapter 1 out of 6. It's called a finale. Let's see. The game says I'm playing for 2 hours 27 minutes. How's it possible?
They won't get away. Not if I have anything to do with it.
It's no good. We're never going to catch them at this rate.
We have to.
Don't worry.
How they all moved?
I've been waiting for this.
I don't believe in physics anymore.
My word, the Bostonius really is
Bostonius.
a state-of-the-art airship.
Amazing! Look how fast we're going!
I think we're catching up.
Professor, we've got an incoming message.
Well, well, I didn't think you'd have this much fight in you.
It's them!
What do you intend to do with the girl?
Not supposed to.
Let's just say she has a role to play in
This one is also for ice.
We will not let her
Shades.
go.
I don't think Sycamore will be a villain in this game.
Uh-oh, they're coming our way.
Now let's shoot them all. Shmup.
Unmanned drones?
I'm not controlling it, of course.
We've no choice. Shoot them down.
Now I will control it. Oh, looks like the Bostonius is under attack. Groups of drones are closing in fast. Each group has at least one leader drone. They're your target. Oh, why it's action game now? Read the objective and shoot the targets to destroy the whole group. Slide the stylus. Why it's stylus controls? Across the touchscreen to aim the crosshairs. Shoot the odd one out. When you got your target in your sights, touch the screen to fire. Just like moving the magnifying glass to in investigation mode. Don't take too long, and don't shoot the wrong drones. If you do, the whole group will open fire.
Here they come, Professor!
We're ready for them. Fear not.
I did not. Everything that I'm playing is on stream.
Good.
Just how I would have handled it.
What, you thinking that I'm playing offline?
Professor?
No, anymore. Which one?
Nice shot!
There's more where that came from.
Ha!
Look, Professor!
It's their ship.
I didn't expect it will become an action game.
Looks like we're going to catch them.
I think you may have spoken too soon.
Do you see which one? This? Oh, wait a second. No, not on the right. God damn it. I was thinking the one that not blinking was actually the one that blinking. Holy shit. Why again it's not?
We can't hold out much longer.
Horse race minigames. I'm going to die here.
All right?
This is harder than it looks.
We're taking a shortcut.
Don't tell me we're going through there.
It didn't count that I lost. I would like to replay it.
Watch out! We're going to crash!
Hold on tight.
And there was no timer. It'd be much easier.
Look! There's light up ahead!
Imagine if there was timer for every single puzzle in this game.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Phew, we're still in one piece.
I'm surprised you made it this
Oh, soon there will be new episodes
You're
of
not
One Piece.
exactly making it easy.
Next week.
Let's see
April
how you
11th
handle
something.
this.
Watch
Very
yourself,
nice.
Professor.
I'm ready for them.
With an even number? Wait a second, what's this even number on this? How am I supposed to know what is even?
You did it, Professor!
Just guess.
Keep it up!
Which one? I don't remember. Let it be this one. Oh, it was right.
Brilliant!
Puzzle list
right.
character?
Just a little further.
Look!
What was this?
Missiles! Look out! Quickly, Professor, shoot them down!
Shoot all the blue missiles. Missiles. Odd number. Where's my HP? From highest to lowest? Highest number, you mean?
We're so close!
One last push!
There. This should be close enough.
What are you going to do?
You'll find out soon enough. Just watch. It's time to board their ship.
What?
I'll do it. Luke, you stay here.
Doltai? Billions Doltai?
What are you talking about? Professor, you can't go without your trusty apprentice! Wait!
Here we go.
Right.
Left. So he's the villain. Because he was angry. This cutscene. Are you alright, Luke? I thought I was a goner for a moment there. But I'm okay. This we made it on board. Yes, thanks to Professor Sycamore. So, what do you suppose this room is? It's a bit dark in here. It's not dark at all. The cargo hold, by the looks of it. We've been rather fortunate not to run into any crew members. But I doubt our luck will hold out forever. Not once we start making our way through the ship. Well, no time like the present. That's right, Professor. I'm with you. So there's supposed to be puzzles somehow. Not this one. And where's the puzzle here? Don't see it. No, this door won't open, Professor. I made it this far too. It certainly seems security shut, but I think we can use these dials. So, dials, to open it. Look, why don't you give it a try? You're to me, Professor. The door of the cargo hold is fitted with a special lock. The tenant look will have to unlock it before they can proceed. The control device consists of dials. Holy shit. That are each separated into 4 quadrants. Each separated? The middle one, like, not separated, but okay. These quadrants are marked with the symbols cycle and diamond, which have the values 1 to 5. What? Respectively. What? Didn't get it. To open the door, you need to align the dials so that the total value of the symbols on all 4 quadrants is the same. So spin the dials and open the door. Ah, wait a second. Cycle is 1 and diamond is 5. Why some of them are blue? Touch it down with the stylus and slide it. Seriously, why some of them are blue? Ah, all diamonds are blue. Because they look alike. That's wise. Should be align the dials of the total value of the symbols of in all 4 quadrants the same. 5, 5, and 5. How many of them, first of all? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55, but I cannot divide it by 4. Hold on, did I count it incorrectly? Cycle is 1. Diamond is 5. Diamond is 5. That's definitely 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20 sort of. But I cannot divide by 4. What the heck? Something is incorrect here, let's say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Let's start. Oh, let's count them all. So this one is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Show the text. First of all, I'll count it. Hold on. 17 plus 16 plus 17 plus 10. It's 60. So I counted incorrectly? It must be 15 on each side. How I counted it incorrectly twice? Here's your text. That's my problem. I don't know how I counted it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So somewhere it will be 10 for sure, but no more. This means 5 more. Oh, the middle one I cannot move. Oh, it's an outside one I also cannot move. I can move only 2 of them. So here for sure always will be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In this case, there must be 9. There must be 9, 9, and 6. Okay, let's make it 6. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What? Who's banning? What the heck is this? Okay, I'm not sure if I counted it correctly with my calculator. I'll double check to be sure. So let's see, 5, 6, 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 5, 4, and 6. Minus 6 divided by 3, that's 9. That's correct. Cox? Show? Already correct? Wait a second, it's already correct? I just need to click submit.
Maybe this is it.
Let's even
The
try.
Professor's apprentice saves
How the heck is it possible? Branch cat. I did, Professor. The door is open. Excellent work, Luke. Now let's push on. Careful though, we don't want to be spotted. And there's supposed to be 2 puzzles. It's even bigger in here than I expected. You might get lost if we aren't careful. Quite. Shall we take that ladder to the floor above? Maybe it's not possible to miss the puzzle here if you can travel all over the world. Oh, you two, hold right there. Where do you think you're going? No, they found us already. Got a lot of guts waltzing here, like tourists. Don't move an inch, I warn you. I'm not going to go easy on you just because of the kids. Now solve this puzzle. Oh, he's just standing here and doing nothing. Wonderful. Take a good look at those full drums, Luke. They appear to form a puzzle. It's really safe for us to be solving puzzles in here, Professor? It could be a trap. Isn't armed? That's why? That's why he's letting them to solve puzzles instead of, like, alarming the place. Or screaming at these people down there. Hey! It's the enemy! Drop a note, and gentlemen should never leave a puzzle unsolved, Luke. Let's give it a try. The next puzzle will be mandatory, or I must find it. It's already 11. Laborious litter? What the heck is this? This is another Resident Evil puzzle. Seems to be broken. It won't stop pouring fuel until the drum is full to the brim. Nonetheless, it is possible to end up with just 1 liter of fuel using only the pump and 2 empty fuel drums. The small drum holds 9 liters, and the large one holds 11. So the pump is broken, the machine's other features still seem to be functional. Can you find a way to end up with just 1 liter of fuel in a drum? Not slightly level down. Touch the arrows in the center. Who needs this? Wait a second, what? I don't quite understand how it's working. Not so good as before. Nine and 8. Done?
I've got it, I think. Easy peasy, Professor.
Lemon squeezer. So it wasn't a trap after all? You know, I would never have touched it if I thought it could be a trap, Luke. Stop teasing me, Professor. Next thing, that's all. But I need to double check. Stay right where you are, and I promise I won't hurt you. Think we are going to do what you say? What chance? But look, he's up to something. You've only just noticed? If you're going to have any chance of getting past me, you'll need to use your hat. That's the last puzzle in this chapter. Funky hooks. Watch out, Layton needs to get across this walkway, but some swinging hooks have made it a dangerous task indeed. The hooks always swing back and forth across the same routes. Examine how they move and plan Layton's steps carefully to get him safely. Across to the other side. Of course I need to use stylus. Alright. What? Too easy.
This was quite the conundrum. And there we have it.
New item of clothing. Where's backup when you need it? I can handle this on my own. Just face it, I'm always going to be at the bottom of the heap. Boss isn't going to just let you go, you know? He ran off. What was that all about? Don't let your guard down, Luke. You're unsaved. And there will be no puzzle, so what will it be?
Well, well, Professor Layton.
Who are you?
My name is Leon Bronev. I am an archaeologist, just like you.
Are you? And since when did archaeology involve kidnapping young women? Let her go.
Would that I could, but it isn't that easy. You see, this girl is crucial to our plans. You, however, are not.
Professor!
Stay calm, Luke.
Don't be a fool, Layton. I can't allow anyone to stand in my way.
Stop it.
She speaks English, why?
Stop it. Stop it, all of you!
Why the heck you speak English? No magic again.
What was that?
The instruments have gone crazy, boss. The ship's out of control.
Because of the letter R? Ash. It's letter Ash. Wait a second, I'm talking about the girl. Wrench cut.
Prepare for emergency landing.
She was in the ice for million years, yet she speaks English.
Luke, this way, quickly.
English is ancient language.
Right!
It was invented millions years ago. What was that strange shockwave thing that just happened? Now is not the time to worry about that. We need to get off the ship. Let's go.
Come on, Luke.
What do you mean, Professor?
Like
We
Old
can't do that,
English?
bro.
That's right.
So Old English it's English?
Get back.
Cat English. Whatever.
No, don't.
Oh, they even killed you! What a plot twist. Layton kidnapped her and killed her. English. What a game. What a plot.
Are you all right, Luke?
Where are we?
English. Done! The first chapter out of 6 plus epilogue plus additional puzzles. When you solve all the puzzles and maybe do everything in the game, I'm not sure. Don't want to do everything in the game, I want to solve only puzzles. It was really a huge spike in difficulty after the previous game. Apple. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen? Professor, where do you suppose we are? I was wondering that myself, Luke. Professor, look. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure we would ever find you. I was worried you might have had it this time, but alright. The unhurt. Thank goodness. But I'm afraid I can't speak for the girl. We just killed her. Yeah, hope she's okay. Yeah, that was quite a fall. In any case, you suddenly picked an interesting location to land in. Do you know where we are? I do. We are on the edge of Lake how to pronounce this? Or Seren Lake. And the local call it. Holy shit. God. Heavy ancient variation of the very code? So it's just code. It is said to be home to, well, if she could speak and pronounce the words, because I'm constantly guessing. Digital cycle. Alright. They say to be home to malevolent spirits who draw in the living and feed on their despair. That's so? Well, it's all superstition, of course. I believe it arose due to the unusually high number of airships that crashed into the lake. Sirens. Wait a second. And they're almost the same as... What was this creatures? Mermaids. But instead of being inside the sea, they're nearby the water and the wood. surrounding forest has also experienced more than its fair share of crash landings. What? It should be removed then. Remove this here in the United States. See, hence the name Siren Lake. Doesn't exactly sound like a great place for a young girl to be on her own. Should really start looking for her. Yes, let's waste no further time. Not a single puzzle will be solved till we find her. I'll need a great deal of luck up here to find you in the forest so large. All for Professor Sticky Floor? What is Sticky Floor? The what? Again, these small episodes that I must read. Okay, let's do it. DuckTales? No, I don't. Need to watch it again. Professor Sycamore must be really rich to afford an airship like this. Well, he's a world-renowned whatever, archaeologist. He probably gets funding from all sorts of institutes. Why doesn't our professor get that kind of treatment? I mean, with some amazing discoveries. Oh, there's no shortage of interest in Professor Layton's work, don't worry. Really? Then why do we have to travel everywhere in a rickety old car? Because he turns down each and every offer. I think he prefers to keep things low-key. Look. Those birds are flying right beside us. No, they really are. Maybe they think we are a bird as well. They're such a big bird. Supposed to be predators, and they're supposed to be afraid of us, no? Not to see you enjoying the scenery, but perhaps it would be best to keep your hands off the windows. You don't want to leave smudges, do you? I know. I shouldn't worry about that. I plan to clean the bastoniers from top to bottom when we land, regardless. Smudge away. Anyway, your tea, sir. Thank you, Raymond. An excellent choice, Earl Grey. Grey Earl. I mean, hot. And what a fragrant blends. Piping hot. The master heard you were something of a connoisseur. What? Connoisseur. What the heck is this? And selected it for you himself. I doubt even Luke could choose a better blend. You also have a selection of confectionery for those with a sweeter palate. Please do help yourself. So, this is what it feels like to live in the lap of luxury. We do have quite a voyage ahead of us still. I'd like you to be as comfortable as possible during your stay. How sirens look like in DuckTales? I will Google right now. Sirens in DuckTales. Confectionery connoisseur. What does it mean? Oh gosh, what the heck with them? It's just one huge, strange creature. Oh my god. Terrible voices. Expert in the fine art of sweets. Sweets are art? And sugary rates. I wonders where that Professor Sandy Shore's gone, wonders. It's been gone days now, he has. He got eaten by the terror of the night. They live in Snowland. They say it's that one outside the cave, you know? I've only gone and set you off again, haven't I? Saying it cause it's true. could be a danger to us all, it could. As much dangerous that Nordic Puma he was blubbering on about before reckons. Only hopes Professor Simakon doesn't get wind of all this nonsense. He might think I'm as silly as you are. How did you end up being friends with him anyways? You always get flustered around their fancy city visitors. No, it doesn't. Simakal's a very unusual name, isn't it? Where would you say he's from? The South Pacific? No, I won't have making up stories about him. He's my friend and I hope to keep it that way. There they go, with each other's thoughts again. You know, they seem like they're enjoying themselves to me. You've got to be joking. Prima, you're a lovely girl, but if that's your idea of enjoyment, cut me out. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you don't like my company? Now you're just twisting my words. And that's all? The Layton thoughts on mysteries? The leader of this uniformed thugs is an archaeologist by the name of Leon Bronyev. Looks like it doesn't know. AI simply decided not to answer. Let me check. I have logs here. Yeah, it decided not to answer at all. Actually, it's supposed to answer every single time you mention it in chat. So, why it's ignoring sometimes, I have no idea. It's simply a bug. I'm using Google Gemini. The bug is in Google Gemini. Different birds of the air and forest? Not the salt-heavy depth of the sea? Well, alright. So, can I sew this dress up or not? Because maybe I don't have enough. She said not bad, but it's not sewing it. Well, it's also possible to check its thoughts, but oh my god, it will take a lot of time to figure it out where the logs in this application. Can I open AI Studio and find the logs here, maybe? She wanted warm colors, so blue I suppose like not a color she wants. She's saying it's cute. But you don't appear to be entirely satisfied, so I believe it's simply impossible. Might look better with another accessory, maybe a nice handbag? Nice handbag. Seriously, I think that I don't have enough items here. Well, wait a second, I don't have any handbags. There are no handbags at all. Should be accessory. What if I just answer a key here? Oh, it's impossible. Let's do completely opposite. This isn't quite what I had in mind, obviously. Nice outfit. Something wrong? I see. Okay, obvious what's wrong here. I don't have enough of the items here. It's not possible to even finish the very first one. Alright, I believe that's it. Let's save and continue. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Maybe on Monday. It depends. I can be online tomorrow, but again, might not. Wait a second, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Let me check it. It's a puzzle. Hello, Professor. It's a squirrel. How charming. You know, look, I wonder if the little creature might not have seen your, our young lady. This seems like the perfect opportunity for you to make use of your ability to talk to animals. Why don't you say hello? Of course, Professor, leave it to me. Hello, squirrel friends. We're looking for a girl. She's a bit taller than me, I think, and wears a pink dress. Have you seen her? Really? You won't tell us until we solve this puzzle? So, Professor, this might take a little while. Okay, Hazel, accept your challenge. I hope it will be short. This... oh, should be easy. Just need to select one item. These 4 fruits all have different weights. The squirrels don't know the fruits' individual weights, but they do know that their favorite fruits are the second and third heaviest ones, so in the middle. They also know that the weight of each of these 2 fruits in grams is an even number. Alright, if you put a piece of fruit into each of the 2 boxes, the controller will display their combined weight. You can use this rather odd set of scales to determine which 2 fruits are squirrel's favorites. Wait a second, what do you mean by the weight of each of these 2 fruits in grams? Not combined weight, but separate weight, right? What? Wait a second, I don't quite understand. This is 101. Double chicken, 101. So this one is heavier. Right. 105. So the heaviest item is this one. 5, 1, 97. This is the lightest item. So it's supposed to be DNA?
Maybe this is it.
Why did I need
The Professor's Apprentice
then
saves the day.
that was an even number? If you can simply check which one is heavier, which one is not. I don't know. Strange puzzle. Maybe if there was limitation, you need to wait it only twice? But I didn't. It's gone. Got it, Professor. Hazel says she saw a girl making her way towards the town, which is this way. You see? Should be off without delay, and then please give my thanks to Hazel here. What's this? Is it a present for us? Oh, so this is a really popular game among squirrels, right? Sounds great. So they have something that they can use for weight. The scale? Weight measurement, of course. And that's your own minigame. Oh my god, so this minigame here. Another one. And there will be another one. Let me check it. Oh, there are 2 more! Holy shit. The aim of this game is to roll the walnut, so it comes to a stop inside the gold tent. There are all sorts of pearls awaiting the walnut. It's way to the goal, however, including holes, water, acorns, and rocks. Position the squirrel next to the nut and facing towards it, touch pick up on the touchscreen to pick it up. The walnuts can be rolled into the course from the edge of the ledge, providing there's no running in the way. Acorns and rocks can also be picked up and rolled into the course in this way. These are indispensable for clearing a path to the gold tent. Be sure to take a good look around before getting the walnut rolling. The course may be strewn, whatever, with holes and elevations. In such cases, you may be able to form a makeshift bridge by dropping a rock into a hole or onto a lower level. Drop an acorn into a hole, however, and it will grow into a big healthy tree. This trees will stop a rolling walnuts or rock that instructs. Other course features to look out for include curved walls that change the direction in which a walnut or rock is rolling, and wooden bridges that collapse as soon as anything rolls over them. There's plenty to watch out for. If the camera's giving you a hard time and you can't see the whole course, touch the squirrel icon, change perspective. Well, that's about all there is to it. Let's get ready to roll. Okay, just one. Started off nice and easy. Hope you read the rolls. Oh, I can use buttons here. Oh, why I cannot use just walnut? I see why not. Well, the first one is easy. And they say that I can use... what? Change perspective or something. Not sure how. Maybe not on this map. Done. Okay, need to use stylus. That's enough, I would say. Just 12 puzzles of how many? 165 approximately, I'm not sure. That's a lot. But first chapter was finished. Let's double check that was saved. 320. That's correct. Time to raid somebody who's online. Let's see. Hold on. Well, that's right. It's time to go to sleep for me. But again, who the heck I should rate? Saying that almost no one's streaming on Friday? Well, I was not streaming on Friday for several weeks, I believe. Tomorrow is Saturday, next will be Sunday. Maybe I will not be at home at that time in the evening. Let's say no stream for tomorrow. I'm not sure about Sunday, but tomorrow definitely not. Only in the middle of May I will return back, streaming every single day. We'll try. Right now, it's simply impossible. Let's raid this channel. That's it. Cool. Because I cannot watch all the videos on demand. What? So, anyway, thank you for stopping by, Rich Cats. Cube. See you next time. Maybe on Monday, maybe on Sunday, I'm not sure. But not tomorrow. That's for sure. Not say tomorrow. Bye. Good night.